If you've never heard of a spiralizer, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like, a tool for cutting vegetables into long curly strands. It's great for creating vegetable noodles as an alternative to pasta or slicing sweet potatoes to make curly fries. These kitchen gadgets come in two categories: compact handheld models and larger countertop versions that have a hand crank like old-fashioned apple peelers or an electric motor to make the work easier. For the most part, countertop models are more convenient to use and give superior results. After months of spiralizing zucchinis, sweet potatoes, and carrots, the OXO Tabletop Spiralizer, available at Amazon for $47.95, is our top pick. While it performs similarly to some of its competitors, its design and conveniences catapulted it to the top of our list. Number 1. OXO Good Grips Tabletop Spiralizer. Our favorite countertop model is the OXO Tabletop, which has the cleanest design of all the countertop models we tested. It quickly and easily produces oodles of zoodles. Like other hand-cranked devices, it couldn't spiralize the carrots we used to test, but the manual does warn that vegetables must be at least 1.5 inches in diameter. To spiralize using the OXO, a lever will firmly suction the device to your workspace. To release the grip, just push the lever in the opposite direction. This spiralizer only includes 3 blades, for spaghetti, fettuccine, and ribbons, but we think those are the cuts you're most likely to want, and means there are fewer blades to corral. Also, each blade is color-coded, so once you learn which shade is associated with which cut, it's easy to select the one you want. There's a plastic container to hold the sharp blades when not in use, and the container hooks onto the base for more compact storage. All of the removable parts can be placed in the dishwasher. There's also a recipe booklet with appealing recipes from well-regarded food personalities. The OXO is the most expensive countertop spiralizer we reviewed. While we prefer its design and features, it's not significantly different in its ease of use or spiralizing results than similar models. If price is important to you or you want additional blades, consider one of the other products in this guide. Number 2. Veggie. When we spied an "as seen on TV" label on the Veggie, we were skeptical. But the truth is, this hourglass-shaped gadget beats all the competition. For starters, it's intuitive to use. Simply stick a vegetable in one of 2 ends, depending on whether you want thin or thick veggie noodles, and twist for long, continuous ribbons. There's no need to switch blades and no extra parts to store. Of all the handheld models, we found it the easiest to smoothly turn vegetables into long spaghetti-like strands. It also has a very effective food pusher that helps move the vegetable, leaving only a small nub unspiralized. The Veggie feels sturdier and better constructed than similar popular products we tested several years ago, the Zoodle Slicer and Kitchen Supreme Spiralizer. During our recent evaluation, carrots and sweet potatoes left stains on the device but were easily removed after a spin in the dishwasher. The Veggie is small enough to stash in a kitchen drawer. Plus, at just under $10, you can't beat the price. Number 3. Bella 4-in-1 Automatic Electric Spiralizer and Slicer. Hands down, no pun intended, the Bella 4-in-1 Automatic is the easiest to use model of all the products we tested. While there are a few steps required to set it up, once you flick the on switch, it spiralizes automatically. There's no need to use your fingers to twist or turn a crank. The Bella is the only product we tested that could not only churn out piles of zucchini but also carrots and sweet potatoes as well, each in 4 different shapes. To change the cut from spaghetti to linguine to fettuccine to ribbons, just turn a dial on the blade before putting it into position and locking it in place. A tray to catch spiralized veggies as they fall off the blade is included, but you definitely have to coax the noodles onto the dish. When it's not being used, the machine rests on the tray. All of the removable parts can be safely placed in the dishwasher. A small brush comes with the unit for dislodging residue from the blade. Because this is the size of a larger toaster, you'll need to find some room in a cabinet or closet to store the Bella. A booklet with enticing recipes is also provided. Number 4. Ponderno World Cuisine 6-Blade Vegetable Slicer. You can't beat the price and value of the Ponderno World Cuisine 6-Blade Vegetable Slicer, which is similar in cost to handheld models. During our first round of testing several years ago, we named its 4-blade folding vegetable slicer as the best countertop spiralizer. At that time, it was the only model with this design that we tested. This updated device comes with 6 blades that can create several types of noodles, cut ribbons in 2 different thicknesses, and make wavy spirals. Of course, all these parts need to be managed. 2 blades store on board, 3 can be kept in an included case, and one stays in place ready to go. Out of the box, a bit of assembly was required. However, once it was set up, the Ponderno was easy to use. Pressing down on the 4 top corners activates the suction feet on the bottom, each of which has a little pull tab to pull to release the grip. Also, all of the pieces, except the base, are dishwasher safe. Plus, it comes with a brush for tackling gunk under the blade. Number 5. Farberware Spiraletti Fruit and Vegetable Slicer. The Farberware Vegetable Slicer is the only model we tested that comes with blades that are clearly marked, thin spiral, thick spiral, and ribbon cut, making it very easy to decide which to use. There are slots in the device to hold 2 of the blades and 1 rests in the blade holder for storage. To suction the Farberware onto your countertop, press down on it and then lift the little tabs on each foot to release it. The manufacturer does not recommend washing any of the parts in the dishwasher.